You have been a COVID survivor yourself, doctor. So how has that journey been, and what has that journey taught you?
One fine morning, there is a girl who looks out of a window. She sees a flying bird. And then after seeing that flying bird, something strikes her. The thing is, whatever it is, I have to start flying. So this thing happened to me twice in my life. You must be wondering when. Once when I decided that I have to do something for the world. That's when I told myself, yes, I have to start flying. And then second time, when I was in the hospital, then I said, no, I have to just get out of this place right away. And then I have to fly out of this hospital soon, ASAP. I was actually hospitalized for almost 10 days during COVID. And those 10 days actually taught me things in the whole 40 years of my life I had not learned. So probably COVID, I would actually tell you, it was a huge learning process that the whole time in the first war, in the first wave and the second wave. First wave was real fun because I used to only get a lot of calls saying, I'm only scared, stuff like that. And people were in a lot of fear. We didn't get much death information. Even in our hospital, we couldn't see many deaths. But what happened in the second wave, the calls like I'm scared and all those things were so terrible you can't even explain. And then in any call, I was actually scared to pick up any call because either the call were for request of for a bed or oxygen or some injections or things like that, or they're just telling ki I lost this one, I lost that one. Trust me, we have gone through this phase of life. I would wish nobody goes through this phase of life probably in coming generations to come. That is the kind of a fear factor which was there across the globe, I suppose. I got calls across the globe. They're like, Doc, what do I do? I'm feeling scared. My children are there back in India. My family is there back in India. So I'm sure ma'am will also be able to relate with me. These are the things we actually encountered. And we always spoke about it. Whatever I had studied in the book, saying fear psychosis, anxiety, depression, I'd heard it, I'd seen my practice, but I saw it live in my life. But people say emotions, you cannot stop emotions and all those things. That whole process, the pathology, the psychology of it, if at all I've learned it, whatever I have studied, it is during this pandemic times. I've literally learned it. It's like it was more of a self-learning process. I'd only learned in textbooks, probably life taught me that.